Hello, Chris Ward for Sigler Music. Thanks for stopping by our online store. I'm with the XSPRO snakes today. This is a 32 by 8 100-foot snake. This is the longest snake in the XSPRO line. I want to take a closer look here. First off, you'll notice that both the box and the fan are shipped in a nice bag that's reusable. This is really a nice touch from XSPRO. We'll take the bag off and take a look at the box first of all. And you notice immediately that the stage box is very, very tight. The low profile nature of it, I love it. You see the nice logo on the side, but they've used printed circuit boards inside the snake box, which allows them to keep all of the connectors very close and tight. Really doesn't take up much of an area on the stage at all. So we have 32 inputs here and 8 returns. Immediately you notice that genuine Neutrik connectors are used on all of the inputs and the returns. Very, very high quality construction overall. So impressed with this snake box. On the fan end, you notice, as we mentioned, we've got a bag there, and you notice the heat shrink on the fan out is very rugged. It's really really thick, quite impressive to the touch, and they're color coded. So we have all of the red lines are the returns going back to the stage from the mixing console. All of the black lines are the microphone inputs. Neutrik connectors as well are used here. You see the Neutrik Junction connectors being used for all of the connections here on the fan end. And the labeling is great. They've got a nice, clearly indicated label on every single one of these connectors. As the trunk fans out, you see they've got industrial strength heat shrink here, and it's very well done. Goes down into the trunk of the shielded twisted pair cable. XSPRO has done a great job on these snakes, and we're proud to offer the entire XSPRO line here at Sigler Music. If you have any questions, give us a call. We'll be glad to talk with you. 1-800-281-6607. I'm Chris Ward for Sigler Music. With the XSPRO snake boxes, we were very curious as to how they structured the internal workings of the snake to keep the box so low profile and sleek. It's one of the greatest features about this snake, but we wondered why was it so small. So we decided to take a look under the hood. Looks like it's going to be pretty easy. A couple of screws on each side and then some screws on the bottom that are also holding the feet in place. So we'll take this thing apart and see what happens. And now we should be able to see exactly how this thing is built inside. The bottom, it comes off. And we notice immediately they've done an excellent job of building this snake with printed circuit boards. You see all of the connections, all of the traces on the circuit board are very well done. So all of your wires connect up here at the bottom. You can see clearly how each of the genuine Neutrik inputs and returns are soldered directly to this printed circuit board, and it's very solidly built. The construction is actually very impressive all the way around. So you can see solder points at each of these locations make a clean, solid connection. So the snakes that have more channels, of course, would have more circuit boards inside. You can see clearly how they have made these connections and built the snake boxes to be low profile, much smaller, more sleek in their design, but also much higher quality than the conventional tangled mess that you see inside the snake boxes of most other snakes. Very, very impressive all the way around. Everything makes sense when you look at the way they built these snakes. XSPRO has done a phenomenal job of redesigning something that's in the past in many snake boxes has really been a mess. Very impressive all the way around.